Alright, welcome back. This part we're going to focus on the gloss map and the glow or emissive map. And the gloss is basically, it can be called a few different things. Specular power, gloss, exponent. It all depends on your pipeline, what engine you're using, and if you're even using them at all. Not everything will get a gloss map. Since this was kind of a centerpiece being the data pad and how a character would use it in game, I decided to go ahead and do the gloss map. And so this, it looks pretty plain, and this is basically what it is. And all of this is doing right now is it's separating the different materials, the metal of the paint of the normal body, and then let's see here, the different types of metal on the inside where the D-rings would attach, and the rubber areas as well. So the white areas, it's going to give like a bigger highlight, more broad over the entire surface, and it's going to be a little bit hotter. And the dark spots, it's going to be a lot softer. The rubber's not going to shine as much as, say, the metal would. So this is just to distinguish between the three different materials. Not a lot to it. You don't do your overlays in this. There's a couple different ways, and always, depending on where you work, who you work for, art direction, they might have different methods to do it. So, don't take what I say as the gospel. It's basically just how I approached it on this asset and this asset only. So. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the gloss, and you can see where the different materials are with being the rubber and the other metals. So that's about it for the gloss. It's pretty simple stuff, and you'll want to set this up in the very beginning, so you can start seeing how light reacts to the object and making sure you get some nice contrast and some nice shapes from that. So you can see here that I got a nice big highlight on the back, and up here the light's not as bright on the rubber here. It's more spread out over the entire thing, and so it just, you can see here it gets a little bit hotter, but here it's a big wide highlight. And that is the gloss map.